people, how you living, how you breathing. I actually wanted to do I wanted to be like Ollie Rose from TikTok and say, good morning, my ducks. But I don't have a British accent. That's not how that works. And for anyone watching this, I'm not necessarily a Disney adult, but there are things I like about Disney, and these freaking pajamas from Costco be given. So I wanted to share my morning routine. It's switched up, as the days go. But today, what I normally do is I let the dog out. I do keep my porch light and my back light on, so I turn that off. And I let the turkey wings out. And then I take my blood pressure, which, my handy dandy. I take my blood pressure and I record it in here every single morning. Once, I either let Wings out and do it, or I let him back in and I get this done. I don't play with that. And then my meds are always here waiting for me. I'm not required to take my meds after I eat, but I like having something on my stomach. So I don't have weird stomach pains or whatever. Oh wait, you can't really see my cup. So let me, love slothies, don't hurry. Be happy. So I've gotten back into making my iced coffees because lately I've been craving an iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. But one, I don't want to spend the money. Two, the amount of sugar in there is astronomical. So I make mine at home. It tastes very similar, but I use sugar-free French vanilla creamer, and I use Splenda liquid as my sugar with a Keurig French vanilla Keurig pod from Dunkin' Donuts. And that's my iced coffee. This morning, we are having a few slices of our honeydew watermelon, which is delicious. It tastes just like watermelon, but it's just not as sweet. It does sometimes make my tongue itch. I might be slightly allergic to it, but I'm still about that life. And then I made some sausage links. And that's, pretty much my breakfast, first of all. Olivia got up before me. So she didn't want to wait for breakfast, so she got cereal. I think she's doing Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Key note about my child and cereal, she does not eat it with milk. All cereal is eaten dry with Olivia. She doesn't like when her stuff gets soggy because she takes forever to eat because she's too busy watching her phone or doing something. Her food sits. If it's in milk, it's going to sit and get soggy. But yeah, today is going to be a clean day for me. I need to get to my floors. Excuse me, I got some laundry to handle. I need to do doggy duty outside. So yeah, I got some cleaning to do. I got all of my dishes and things done last night, so that's one less thing. But I got to clean this table. I also want to set up some of my fall items in the house. I need to find cuter. These are more winter because these are like snowflakes. So I need to wash these and put these away. And then I have a table set in mind. It's from Walmart. It's more of it's like the brown circular weaved looking placemats, and they have this beautiful black and a dark tan bowl and plate set at Walmart that I think will look really nice. And this is normally, I'm gonna show you guys what I normally have at the center of my table for fall. This cutie. Hey, pumpkin. So yeah, I normally have this cutie. This is what my phone is leaning on this morning. Okay, sure. We'll go with it. So I have that at the centerpiece of my table. And then I want to go ahead and replace these. And get that plate and bowl set. And I'll probably keep that to the winter time. And then in the winter time, I have from my grandma, like you. She had all these like tinsel made items, and one looks like a little sleigh. So I normally have that in the center of my table for the holidays, and then I would fill it with candy or with fruit or, whatever. Most of the time I would fill it with Livy's classroom bags that I make for them for the holidays. I would fill it with that until it's time for her to take them to school. And then I would, put other things in it. It's hitting such a craving, for real. And like, besides whatever sugar is in that Keurig pod, there's no sugar in here. No cholesterol. Chef's kiss. Okay. So yeah, that's what my morning looks like. And I'm gonna get my clean on, I'm gonna vacuum and like hit the floors, and I do need to carpet clean paint that my daughter spilled on my carpet upstairs in my loft. I've been having to do that for months now. That shit probably not gonna come up. And when the guy comes out to actually clean my carpets, a really nice kid that does it, he's gonna look and be like, that's extra for me to get that shit out, right? I normally pay like $100 for my loft and my stairs to get shampooed, deodorized, I have a dog, and deep cleaned, I have a dog, to get like all his hair and shit up. I don't play that. So it's normally like $100 to do my stairs and my loft. He's gonna look at that and be like, that's an extra 25 or 30 to get this fucking paint out of your carpet. Please keep in mind, I'm renting my home. I do not, at this time, right now, don't believe I want to be a homeowner. That's the truth. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's so light and happy. But yeah, being a homeowner doesn't sound appeasing to me. A younger Sierra will be like, blasphemy. I always wanted to own a home. My goal was to always purchase my home at the time I was 35. Keynote, I'm 35. And I don't feel like that's in my ministry right now. Not because it's a financial thing, because I can absolutely save up more money and make it happen if I really wanted it to. I just don't know if I personally want the responsibility of being a homeowner. It is a lot of responsibility. It is a lot of money to keep your home up to par. I also live in Las Vegas, so the pricing of the homes have come down in the last 6 months here, but they're still a little high for me. I'm not for the shits. So my goal is to stay here bare minimum until Libby gets out of elementary school, which is 5th grade. So I might be here longer. I like my landlord. They have no problem fixing anything in here if something goes wrong. They're really like on top of their stuff. And they give me no problems. I give them no problems. Trust and believe that. Like, yeah. So, yeah. This is my morning. I hope you guys have a great morning. Hopefully I'll remember to check in later and see how things are going. Let you know. Maybe see you later. Hello, my ducks. I kind of like that. Thanks, Allie Rose. Anyway, update. Did I do like the hardcore cleaning I was supposed to do today? No. I did clean. I'm in the process of cleaning my sneakers that are all white. I'm trying to get them clean, trying this TikTok trend on how to clean your white sneaks and get them as bright as new. I'm trying that, right? My sister-in-law said something earlier that made me like jump into trying to do that because my sneaks are busted. Not busted, just really dirty. I cleaned I have one of those in my bathroom. I have double sinks in my bathroom. They have like the push drain. So I pull those out and clean those out. Whoever lived here before me, you mother sucker, dirt bag. That's why my water was going down so slow. But now I cleaned that all up and cleaned my bathroom up. Took out a bunch of trash. So I did do a few things. I didn't get to the nitty gritty of the cleaning like I wanted to, because then I did do my financials. I did my billing statement. I got everything set up for September. Oh my God, it's September. For September with all of my bills, I did do that. But then I started reading a book that I'm trying to get myself back in the reading mode. I lost it while I was in school and haven't touched a reading book except for one book I read this year. Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. Ma'am. Let's just say I'm a Penelope Douglas fan. Anyway, I haven't read any other books. Like, just haven't wanting to pick them up. So 2 days ago, I said I was in the middle of reading a book. What is that book called? Ace of Spades? Maybe it's called Ace of Spades. It's very Gossip Girl, very I know what you did last summer, very I know all your secrets and I'm going to tell everybody at the school and fuck your life up. It's very much like that. And I likes that. Okay. So 2 days ago, I said, Sierra, the least you can do, you have all these books and you're not reading them and you still want to buy books. It's a problem. So this one braid is an asshole. Do you see this clown here? You see this clown? Hold on. Disrespectful. So I said I will read one chapter a day. Maybe that will boost my reading. So the day before yesterday, I read a chapter. Yesterday, I read a chapter. Even though I was dead tired and felt like I was going to die, I read a chapter. Today, I didn't pick that book up and I'm just, okay. I started today on page, I want to say like 32. Excuse me. I picked up that book about maybe an hour and 20 minutes ago. I randomly picked it up. I'm at like page 160. Part 2 of the book, pretty much. Whatever. They have like parts to it, so I'm on part 2. It's like 400 pages in this book. I guarantee you before I go to sleep tonight, I'm going to be well into the 200s. It's just like I can't put it down now, which maybe this has sparked my wanting to read. I miss reading. I used to read. Listen, my friends can attest. I would literally not text all weekend or kind of text. And then over the weekend, we'll read 4 books, like just eating them. So, we'll see. Judge your mama. Yes, I'm in the same pajama jams with my chef bonnet, bitch. Okay. Okay. Look, all the bonnet girlies, sponsor me. Anyway, good morning. I said what I was going to do. I read to page 201 and then passed out. My sissy-in-law gave me this good old pineapple Starbucks cup when her friend went to the Hawaiis. I feel like a cool kid when I got this cup because many people don't have this cup. That wasn't cold enough. Hold on. I got my iced coffee in there. I'm doing hard-boiled eggs. They're getting set up over here in my good old mini cooker. Do 2 hard-boiled eggs and 2 sausages for breakfast. And if I'm still hungry after that, I will have some golden honeydew watermelon. And that will be my morning. Oh, I cannot wait to show you guys my sneakers after doing that whole TikTok wash your white sneakers trend. So, like, I just put them in a washer for one last, cleaning. It cleans so much. Like, don't get me wrong. My sneakers, my white Skechers that I'm absolutely in love with are about 5 to 6 years old. I have dog walked them fucking sneakers like they were booked up. I will, show some pictures of before and then after they're dry so we can get a full visual. But today I'm just going to do basic cleaning, not deep cleaning like I originally said I wanted to do yesterday. And just prepare for Monday. I got to get Libby's hair done. I try to do her hair every single Sunday. I might have to wash it, which means my shoulders and arms are going to hurt like a bitch. So my workout today would just be my 10 minutes of cardio, 10-minute workout on my treadmill, and core probably. We're gonna do core, or I'm gonna hit the gluteus maximus. See how we feel in our spirit later. Check back in. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I got stuck reading, and then I got offered to come over for dinner at my sissy and brother-in-law's house, and we just ate and talked shit. And then I came home and got my child ready for bed, did her hair, whatever, and like that was my weekend. Nothing amazing happened today though. Hope you had a better Monday, you know. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. You know, keep it rolling. Peace and love. Deuce. Oh. Peace.